It can be very exciting, and SAF is one of those markets that someday will be a huge market for us. Unfortunately, we've just got to get there between now and then. And ethanol can really play a big part in that. Ethanol has a great fit. If we can get the commonality of the green model amongst all of those that are involved with making SAF and get everybody on board on that, it will be a huge market someday.
One of the keys to it is carbon intensity.
Correct.
The folks out there and in Washington, the folks at the end of the line are buying it, and the folks in Washington want low carbon intensity. It's going to take a little bit of a jump for a lot of farmers to achieve that low carbon intensity.
It will, but if we can get credit for the implementation that we've already done with conservation tillage and with cover crops and increases in yields, increasing yields, better efficient use of fertilizers, I think we're already there. There is really no better fit, and I think the American farmer has already taken those steps to get there.
Right now, it's all sitting on Secretary Yellen's desk for her to work out with the IRS what 45Z is going to look like. What you just heard, I think you said, that there may not be giving enough credit to what farmers already have done.
Yeah, just look at the changes that we've had in agriculture and say in the past 10 to 20 years. All of the fields that we rotate and the cover crops that we're putting on and the conservation techniques that we've already incorporated. The American farmer is the most sustainable farmer in the world, and we don't want to ruin the landscape or the farm that we're already farming. So we take care of it, and we're already implementing a lot of these practices. Illinois Corn Marketing Board, we're working really, really hard now, trying to drive demand through either ethanol, increased use of ethanol, increased exports, working really hard with other countries on increasing our exports to them. We talk about the lack of trade, but Mexico is our largest consumer of corn, and here in Illinois, 50% of our corn crop gets exported, whether it's through raw corn, through DDGs, through ethanol, or if it walks off the farm through pork, beef, and eggs and chicken and poultry. So, and then thirdly, through new uses, investing in new uses. One company here in Illinois, Clear Flame, actually has on the road right now trucks that are burning 98% ethanol, diesel trucks that they've converted to 98% ethanol. So there is potential out there. We just have to realize it, and hopefully that will help eat down this huge supply of corn that we've got in Illinois.
Some of the new research at the U of I is looking at taking dextrose from Primient and ADM in Decatur, putting it through a little pipeline that goes over to another building that's owned by some entrepreneur who's an innovator, and really turning excess dextrose into some high-value products.
That and any port in a storm right now, because it may get worse before it gets better, and that's one of the things that Corn Marketing Board is trying to prevent. We're trying to prevent this valley coming in.